Hey guys, it's Alex. Welcome back to CollectioNeo and Statue Forum. Hope you're all staying safe and staying indoors in this world of confusion at the moment. Like I said in the last review, what it is giving me an opportunity to do is do some reviews of all the little bits and bobs I've picked up recently. And so today, following on from Nightwing, this is part of the DC Designer statue line from DC Collectibles, who are now called DC Direct again. And this is Barbara Batgirl. So this is based on the 2014 redesign, which is featured in this book. I've never been a huge fan of Batgirl, but I really enjoyed this run. I think, in fact, if we flick to the back of this book, there she is. There's the actual what we're looking at. Batgirl 2014 redesign, Stewart and Tarr. And what we have here is an exact replica of that pose. So, like I say, I reviewed Nightwing. These are 1/6 scale statues. Most of them taken from the black and white line and scaled up and then coloured. Others are brand new, I think, and some others have been taken from a few other places. But majority of them are about 1/6 scale, some slightly bigger, some slightly smaller, as you usually get, depending on character and other things. But these guys retail at about $150, but you can pick them up really cheap. I picked up Batgirl here for 50 quid, and she's an absolute stunner for that price. We'll start at the bottom as usual, guys, and work our way up. As with Nightwing, this has just got this plain black base with an emblem in it. I've got to say, I'm not a huge fan of black bases usually. I like something more of a diorama, but just having this logo or something in there to set it off, it looks great. And I must say, when they're lined up together, it gives it a real uniform look, which really appeals to me. I do like collecting lines, as I've said before, you know, so a consistent line, that's just gravy to me. And as we go up, we can see these booties. I must say, on this piece, the paints are flawless, pretty much. Like really clean lines. Colours are vivid. Sculpt's really nice on her as well. Let's move up a bit. Coming up to the hips and waist, you can see all these little utility belt on a slight tilt, because hey, it's a modern redesign. The cape here, it's very clean, very simple sculpt, but super indicative of the design that we've just looked at. And it's really nice. And we'll move up to her face, which I have to say, guys, is not only a beautiful sculpt, but really well painted. I don't know if the eyes are decals, but they're done really well. Hair's a bit flat, but again, it lends itself to the style. They've gone for it's like a almost animated cartoon look, which I really like. But the actual face is done really nicely. Let's just get those bat ears in. Really good. You know, DC Collectible, DC Direct Collectibles statues can be pretty hit or miss, but when they get it right, they really get it right. So she's about 10-11 inches tall. She's not going to take up a lot of space. She looks great with all the other guys. If you jump onto my Instagram, which is at CollectioNeo, or you can find me on Twitter at DeadGhostKnight, you'll find pictures of all these guys, all of my reviews, basically every piece that I review, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't review, like Transformers and figures and Godzillas and all that other stuff. I never bother reviewing, but I take pictures of everything pretty much that comes. So you get some, and lots of collection pictures on there as well. So jump over on Instagram at CollectioNeo, give me a follow. Pretty much daily pictures on there. And like I was saying, I posted a picture of the 3 of these guys that I've got so far, which is Nightwing, Batgirl, and the next one I'm going to review is Joker. and they just look great, and I really, really want to pick up more. The line's constantly expanding. So they've done Flash, they've done multiple Batmans, of course, because, you know, every artist, every creator's got a different take on Batman. They've done Starfire, they've done multiple Wonder Womans. You know, it's a great line, and it continues to happen. They're doing the Batman Who Laughs, and a few others. Green Lantern came out, I think, and that's it. I'm probably, you know, I don't really do the multiple character thing, but the fact that, you know, I'm looking at Koto, I'm looking at Tweeterhead, I'm looking at these, I don't mind having a Batman from each. I don't mind having a Green Lantern from each, you know, because they're so different. But yeah, guys, really, really happy with Batgirl. I mean, if you can pick her up for what I picked her up for, most of these guys hover at around 100 to 150 quid. But if you're lucky and you're patient on eBay, you can pick them up for cheaper. But I highly recommend it. If you're a Batgirl fan, I think this is probably one of the best ones. And I honestly don't think this design, and the Burnside design as it's called, has been done elsewhere as good. So yeah, just a quick little review there, guys, of Barbary. Recommend the comic, recommend the statue. Read the comic, pick up the statue. It's a no-brainer. Stick around, guys, because Joker's coming up next. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.